I am Hanadie, reporting for Kids First. And today I had the pleasure of speaking with Berman and Juliet Donenfeld about Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. Berman is an actress known for films and TV shows, including Luca and Grey's Anatomy. Juliet Donenfeld is an actress and voice actress known for films and TV shows, including The Haunting of Hill House, Law & Order Special Victims Unit, Loud House, and Trolls World Tour. So my first question is for Miss Emma. What made you want to get involved in Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures?
Well, I got the audition from my agency, and I read the script for Nash, and I instantly connected with the character. She's so confident and funny and witty, and I just fell in love with her immediately, and I just really, really wanted to get this.
So overall, you just fell in love with the character, and you're just like, oh my God, I have to get this.
100%.
My next question is for Miss Juliet. How are you and your character alike or different?
I think I'm super similar to Liz in like every way because she is such a creature lover and so am I. I love all types of creatures. I have 2 dogs, a hamster, and a fish, and I would have more if my parents would let me. But she's so kind and caring and always wants to help out other people and creatures. And she's always quick-witted and she's really agile and really acrobatic. And I'm a dancer, so I think I'm really similar to her in that way too. And she's really observant, and I feel like sometimes I could be really observant in some ways, and sometimes I could be not super observant. So I think I'm really similar and a tiny bit different, but I'm really, really similar to her.
Do you have a favorite episode or scene from the show without giving us any spoilers?
Okay. One of my favorite, most favorite Nash moments is when she meets Yoda and she says, "Who's the little green guy?" I think that's just the funniest thing ever because everybody knows and loves Yoda, but she just doesn't.
Like, what's your favorite part about the Star Wars universe? And if there is a favorite part that you could express through your character, how did you do that?
Well, I love all the lightsaber battles, and I love all the battling and with the lightsabers. And Liz does that a little bit, but I don't know. It's just so cool to me when they do the battles, and I really like when it appears in Young Jedi Adventures as well.
My next question is for Miss Emma. So, I kind of want to ask, how does your character stand out in the Star Wars universe?
Nash, well, all the characters in the show stand out because this is the first time that Star Wars and Lucasfilm have created a series just for kids. So they're just all on their whole new level. And Nash is just the only kid pilot that we've ever seen in Star Wars. So that's so exciting. And it's such an honor to be able to voice that character. But
Okay.
they're also pretty similar to all of the heroes that we know and love and have all the Star Wars fans have grown up watching. And I think that's so beautiful how they blend everything that every Star Wars hero needs with also the new generation of young kids coming together. And I think that's so beautiful.
So they're like pretty fresh, but also have a lot of the old elements that all of us love. Okay,
Exactly.
well, my next question is for Miss Juliet. What was the most fun part about playing your character?
I love playing my character because everything, first of all, it's just so cool to be part of a Star Wars film, and it's such a staple, like all the lightsabers and everything, and Master Yoda, and I think it was just so cool that I'm actually voicing it now. I'm actually bringing a character to life that has all of that included in it, and I thought that was really cool.
So, how does your character maybe handle a difficult situation that you think that the audience can learn from?
Nash is a very inspiring character, as are all of the Jedi kids. And one thing that she's super good at is being a team member. She has her co-pilot, RJ-83, her little droid, and together they fix all the droids, and they are very good engineers, and they work together so well. And I think that's a very important aspect of her character and just personality in general, is how good she is, how she connects with people and helps them out. And I think that's very admirable.
So, the Star Wars franchise is such a big franchise, and I know it's affected a lot of us. So, in what ways has it maybe affected you?
It's affected me because so many people in my life are huge fans of Star Wars, and before I got the audition and before I booked this, I obviously knew about it because everybody knows about Star Wars, but I wasn't really into the movies. Like, I never actually really watched them. But after I got the audition, I did I looked at some shorts on YouTube and some trailers and stuff, so I got the basic gist of it. But after I booked it, just coincidentally, I'm in a elective in my school called film criticism, and we watch movies. So after I booked that, we watched all the Star Wars movies and film criticism just as a coincidence, and I really liked them. So it was just so cool to actually be in one. And I know I couldn't tell anybody about it, but when it actually got released, I told all my friends, and they were all really happy, and I was really happy too.
I mean, that's such a really cool coincidence that, like, right after you book it, you get to watch all the movies.
Yeah.
Did you watch any of the Star Wars or rewatch any of the Star Wars films or TV shows or movies?
Well, I always knew what Star Wars was, but it was only after I got this role that I decided to watch all of the movies and super get into it. So that's kind of how I prepared, just entering myself and just immersing myself into the Star Wars universe by watching all of the movies. I think that kind of helped me get the general vibe and gist of what Star Wars was, which was super fun to do.
Super cool. Okay, so my last question is for Juliet. What message do you hope people will take away from watching Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures?
The biggest part of Young Jedi Adventures to me is teamwork, and we all make such a great team together because we all have our differences, but all of them together is what makes us a great team. All the Jedi and even Nash too, we all bring our differences to the table, and that's what makes us get all of our adventures and succeed at them. And I also think people take away that it's okay to ask for help and that your friends will always be there for you to help you, because some of the characters have to learn in the show that it's okay to ask for help, and that's what friends are here for.
I absolutely love that answer. Thank you guys so much for talking with me. Star Wars Young Jedi Adventure releases May 4th, 2023, with new episodes releasing weekly.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
Guys.
so much. Nice seeing you again, Emma. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Hanadie, reporting for Kids First. Be sure to like, subscribe to our channel to stay informed about upcoming films. Thank you. Bye.